I'm back with another talk to myself. I figured I'd do this every Sunday just to kind of recap the week, what's been going on, try to figure some shit out in my head. This week, it's not a good one. Pretty rough overall. I don't know, starting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday were good. Normal days, just work. Wednesday actually came around and there were some questions about Logan's sobriety, and I don't know, didn't know for sure. Thursday comes around, find out the truth about it, and that not only did he relapse Thursday, Friday, and maybe Saturday, but his best friend helped him and indulged in it with him. Some people I called my best friends at the time, especially Dan, who I trusted to help Logan through this, just destroyed all respect and faith I have in him being better. Dad always told me not to put my eggs in one basket with my mom and her addiction. And I don't know why. I thought Logan would be any different. For some reason, I still take the blame for part of it. I tried to distance myself, but by doing that and him relapsing, I feel like if I was there, it might not have happened. Or if I would have called him after work to ask to hang out, I know they wouldn't have done it, and we wouldn't be in this position we are today. Fuck. So, not only did I lose Logan to drugs again, I think I lost Jaden. I feel pretty lost right now. I don't really have a direction or a clear path on what I want to do with this situation. This weekend was pretty rough. I mean, it was fun, but I find myself using alcohol, drugs, and friends to not only run, but hide from problems that aren't going away. The things I type shits. I scare myself. Wondering if one day I won't be able to drink alcohol because I can't stop, or won't be able to do, I don't know, do stupid shit because I can't control myself like a normal person. Friday came around. I don't know, something I shouldn't have. I love him, Sean. I really do. He's a big guy, but just not someone I should probably be around without parent supervision. Probably the worst I've ever blacked out in my life off of alcohol. I don't really know when I'd stop remembering, but probably from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning, I don't remember. Just saw videos of myself, and yeah, it's funny, it's cool, it's amusing, it's something to talk about with friends, but one slip up and I'm in jail. Don't have my TA job anymore, probably would be unsupported by my family heavily. A lot of things. Yeah, I sit here and laugh about it and do it the next day. Saturday came around. It's a good day. I took it pretty easy until later that night we went to the casino. I ain't overdrank or anything like that, but yet I crashed my car, almost did DUI in July, and I still think it's okay to drink and drive. It's not even a second thought in my head. Like, I know when I shouldn't, like, I know when I'm incapable of driving, but any amount of alcohol in my body is ruining my life if I get pulled over and caught. Yet I do it anyways, carelessly with people I care about in my car. I found a new good friend in Cage. Always saw him as a potential really good friend. We're very similar. But he's always had that group of guys that he hung out with. Just because he grew up with them, but now that they're gone, me and him have gotten very close. And I can honestly say, really the only light in my life right now is just a relief from reality. We click, like, I don't know, it's making me realize what a real friend is and how I just kind of get fucked over by everyone else. I'm not trying to throw myself a pity party, but him just, like, not being like an amazing friend, but just being a friend and actually us feeding off of each other and having good conversations makes me realize how shitty of positions I put myself in and how I thought I was best friends with some people that I really wasn't. So I do thank him heavily because I don't think he knows at all. He's helping me get through some of the dark shit in my head. I don't know, I find myself having a lot more hateful thoughts than good thoughts lately. And I talked to my mom about it, and she just said it's so saddening to her that I have all that room for hate. Because she told me she listed a couple people off her old boyfriend and went out when she was drinking that physically abused her, and she says, I don't even hate him. Just question it. Because if I could go back in time, I'd kill him. There's a lot of people I'd want to hurt and just wish their lives ruined. And I don't know if I'm a normal person for that, or I'm just a sick fuck, but I don't know, like, use the shell of in this bubble I put myself in, and on the outside it looks like I'm this really nice guy that I'm always the people pleaser. I'm always nice to everyone, and I try to be the best person I can, but I don't know if it's just a cover up for how I actually feel about a lot of people or my situations I'm in. I think that's something I should probably figure out. It's not very healthy. I don't know if me getting just completely shit-faced this whole entire, like, me not remembering this whole weekend, I don't know if it's a valid excuse because I had a rough week, but I want to say this, but I don't think so. Yeah. There's probably a lot about other relationships too, like, then not as happy as I was in the summer, or end of summer, to be completely honest. I didn't realize how lonely I have been from people, Kale literally stayed at my house 5 days a week, and it was just company, it was conversation, and we might have fought and been toxic and hard on each other, but I think she's probably pretty, like, she tamed me a little bit, kept me in check, kept on me every once in a while. Just more than I can say for a lot of other people. And I find myself thinking I fucked something up with that. I mean, we haven't even talked, and I just might not have closure with the whole situation, but I think I don't even know what I did to fuck up. I was drunk last night, I was drunk the last night I saw her, and since then I think we probably shared, and that was Bodhi's party 4 weeks ago, and since then I literally haven't even shared more than 5 Snapchats, and we were each other's #1 best friend. I don't get a reason for it, and I don't know if I'm in the wrong for wanting one, but it sucks. I think about how young she was and what I brought her into, being around drugs, seeing me do stupid shit, and I didn't even smoke weed before she met me. And I still call myself this righteous friend, a good Samaritan. Yeah, I know that she chose to stay around, but I didn't really give her a choice. It was always what I wanted to do. She didn't argue it or anything, but I could have kept away from it. I don't know. Talking further, that's all I really gotta say about that. But in Logan, I really did see myself growing old if I stayed. I'm not saying I'd stay around here, but if I did, he was the one person I could see, like, me knowing and having our kids be friends, but it's fading away. And I don't know what to do about it. He's probably been my best friend for 3 years now. Or was. And I see myself pushing him away. And it is good for me, but it's hard. And me wanting to forgive him and dating the stupid shit they always do. I just catch myself in a loop. I can't stop. And last but not least, as always, Molly, it was your birthday this weekend. I hope it was great. I really do. I've been thinking about our situation a lot, or yours, and like future things, and I know I'll probably show this to you, well, I will, but I don't know how to say this in a way that doesn't make me, I don't know, I just say it, I think you, with your situation and your health, that you want to deny it in your head, that you can, like, that you're normal and you can go do all these things that these normal college kids do and drink like everyone does and do all this stuff, and you can, but there has to be a boundary and a limit to it, because I'm so scared that these times it just won't be good. And me thinking that and not telling you, and if something did happen, I don't think I could live with myself. So it scares me immensely. And I have no control over it. But I don't mean that and you gotta go do stuff, because obviously, but I just need you to be careful. I don't know how you view this situation or how it really is, and I don't know how long I'll be around in this area for, but say I was here forever, I think we'd be lying to each other if you would just say that we'd ever be able to hang out with the same people. Not even with Logan out of the picture. Yeah, we hang out every once in a while, but you definitely have your certified group of friends from Ames that live down here now. So I don't know how that will work out or how that will be, because I think just as a relationship, the less we see each other, the more we argue, and the more just stupid we get. And that's on 100% both sides. I'm not saying that at all about you, because fuck, I've been hanging out with Logan. That's about 30 times worse than anyone you've ever hung out with. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know when Australia is, because I know it's your birthday. So I don't want to get in the fucking mood. But I really do. I'm so happy you got to go to Ames for your birthday. And I am also happy that you don't let what's going on in your life hold you back from experiencing all the shit that you haven't got to experience. I think that's awesome. And I think those people that you have up there, especially the girls, are so good for you. I think you needed to find friends that are girls that weren't really from around here that actually care about you and don't wrapped up in all the fuck shit down here, because it's just driving circles. Yeah, I think that's all for this Sunday recovery TED Talk, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, with that being said, I'll see you all next Sunday.